Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to our 8th episode of the Basement Boy.
Yeah.
Basement
Boys. Eight episode of Basement Boys is crazy.
Welcome.
By the way, we have a huge surprise when we come to 10th episode of Basement Boys.
Wait. The surprise thing we have been telling since
Episode
the
5.
episode.
Since episode 5, we have been telling the
Oh
same thing.
shit lah.
But episode 10, now this is our 8th episode of Basement Boys. Episode 10 will be having a serious surprise. So, yeah.
Exactly. So Yuman, any introduction? What you want to say? Say it now.
Okay, guys, I got a question.
Huh? Straight to the question.
No,
lah.
Straight to the question.
Do the intro,
Introduction
do the
lah.
intro, do
What
the
you have to tell them
Okay,
to
guys,
subscribe.
thank you so far. We have like few 100,000 of views in TikTok, Instagram, and right now we're gonna hit 100 subscriber. And by the way, if we do hit 100 subscriber on YouTube, we're gonna do a video of a reaction video in YouTube, reacting to our hate comment.
Exactly.
Yes.
We instead of getting love, we have been getting a lot of hate. But
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Very good thing.
It's a good thing, yeah.
Very, very good thing. So, to all the haters out there, if you're not having haters, you're not doing it right.
Exactly, I agree
You're
with
doing
you,
it very
Immanuel.
good, right?
Fake
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, fake people with their fake accounts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially some fellas in Malaysia with over followers hating on us for no
Yeah.
reason. Look where we are, look where you are.
Exactly.
So yeah, Yuman, your first question you were saying.
Okay, so I got a question for you guys. Okay,
Hmm.
what do you think of people who giving charity to what do you think of people who giving, like, they give charity to
Okay.
people and they record video? What do you think of them?
Okay, I don't think. Okay, maybe some of them are not fake. Maybe some of them are real. But the reason why they shoot charity video is to create more awareness.
You, Immanuel?
I agree. But I don't think I think it's a okay thing lah. I don't see any right or wrong in that.
Yeah.
It's like up to you. You can do
Yeah.
it with off camera or on camera.
Yeah, because some people doing it because they want to actually. The Subang video you sent it to me.
Okay.
Some people, that guy you sent it to me, he doing it because he want to know who are the people, and he want people like normal people like us to go and support them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they are doing video for charities and all, we also can see, they are doing for this charity. We also can,
Yeah, exactly. Go and help them.
exactly.
No, I mean, if you ask me personally, I wouldn't like record myself giving like charity or food or whatever to people. You know why?
Why?
Because in the Bible it says that if you want to donate food or money or anything, you shouldn't show it off.
Oh, did he actually state that?
Yeah, it actually stated, but I don't know what's the actual word of it. But like if I want to donate to a charity or old folks home or young folk home, like I wouldn't want to record it because it's between me and God, and I don't want to record it and show it. Like if you see people like Mr. Beast,
Okay.
Mr. Beast, he donate and then get money, donate and get
Yeah.
money. I mean, that's good. That I personally agree that's good. But at the same time, he's using that to get views.
But it's a good thing for him
No,
too, right?
exactly. It's a good thing for him. But
Okay.
he's getting views from there. But if I in the future or anything right now,
Okay.
if I do want to donate to old folks or anything, I wouldn't record. It's just between me and God. Like I wouldn't like show around, but because it's stated in the Bible that if you want to donate or anything,
Yeah.
you shouldn't show it around. It's like buying likes. So that's why I don't really like donate, show myself to donate around, but I do donate around.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think Kavin always tells me that human actually gives
Yeah.
it back to the people,
Yeah.
to the needs lah, to the people who need it. But yeah, it's a 50-50 thing lah. Cause I would do it for the camera. If off camera, I would also still do it. It depends lah how you wanna take it. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, guys, I got another question for you guys. Okay, when you guys are eating, what
Okay.
kind of shows or movies you guys will watch?
Okay, normally I watch like short films.
Short films now.
Yeah, I watch short films. All this not Hindi, indie.
Indie means?
Like it's really not well known, but people watch it.
So like what type of short? Like what's
Like
the
people
Malaysian?
no, it's not about Malaysians or whatnot, but it's about people who try to do do their best.
How about you, Immanuel?
I think I watch all this like serial killing, this adventurous thing. So recently I've been rewatching Prison Break on Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's actually a very good, like you know, Prison Break, How to Get Away with Murder, this that. So this
But
type
if
lah.
you guys ask me, honestly speaking, like I'm not lying right now, I will honestly say that I will watch Powerpuff Girls.
Porn ah?
No, Powerpuff Girls. I will watch Powerpuff Girls.
Why Powerpuff Girls?
No, Powerpuff
Hey,
Girls.
that is something my sister will watch.
No, I will
Yeah,
watch.
exactly.
Why are you watching that?
While eating, I'll watch Powerpuff Girls.
Why damn weird?
No,
Why
I-
damn
I-
out of nowhere?
No,
the
actually,
thing is, I've never watched Powerpuff
Hey, I've
Girls.
never watched this type of things all before.
I've
except
never watched-
Phineas and Ferb lah.
Yeah, I.
But why
watched it.
Powerpuff Girls?
I'll watch Powerpuff and Ben 10. But the reason why I'll watch Powerpuff Girls is a good story, you know.
So what's
I'll-
the story?
I'll watch Powerpuff Girls and I watch SpongeBob.
Okay,
Most of the times.
SpongeBob is a good show.
Good show, and I'll watch Powerpuff Girls.
Why Powerpuff Girls?
Because
why? What's
I-
the story?
No, because I like the storyline. I like the way that girls and
Girls ah?
No, three three girls, right?
Okay.
I like the feminism in them, you know.
Oh, so you like feminism lah?
Yeah.
So
I
you
like-
support feminism too?
No, I suppose feminism into a degree, you know.
So like, what is that degree into?
Like there's certain things that you can talk and there's certain things you can't talk. Like for example, you guys go watch the election of Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't watch it much.
I've watched it. Yeah.
Do you know that every time the press or anyone asks a question to Kamala Harris, she won't answer the question.
So she'll answer opposite to the question.
You know
she,
that.
she just don't answer to the question.
For example,
Uh-huh.
this is a real scenario.
Okay.
The interview got asked, what do you do if the price all increase?
Okay.
You know what Kamala Harris answered?
What she said?
She answered basically opposite of the question. She didn't answer the question, you know. She said, you know what she said?
What she said?
She said, oh, you know, last time I was born in a middle class family. And then it was very hard for me to, my parents for buy a house and blah, blah, blah. These women talking lah.
Women
but,
lah.
But you know what Donald Trump answered?
What he answered?
He answered straight to the point. Okay, since now there's no money, it's very hard to make money. Okay, we reduce this price, we reduce that price. It's very strategic. It's very logistic. Logistic. Okay, very logical. It's very logical. But if you
Logical.
ask me, if I were born in America and if I got a chance to vote to America president, I will definitely 100% of the time I will choose Donald Trump instead of Kamala Harris.
I think whoever is matured will support Donald Trump.
No, because every time that the press or anyone answer question, she won't answer the question. She basically devote the question, you know.
She's basically not answering to the question.
Exactly. You guys can see all over TikTok or whatever. She won't answer the fucking damn question. Like how can a woman lead a country? Like I really don't understand.
I don't think can they. But it depends. Not
Yeah.
all.
No, I seriously think like
No,
women
the thing
can't
is,
lead a country.
India president is a woman.
Right.
Yeah.
But how is a country?
Okay, fine. You can say that. But when Queen Elizabeth was leading for UK, how was the country?
The country is still worse. There's still backstabbing case. There's still phone snatching
Yeah,
case.
even though she was leading the country before she
Okay,
died.
fine.
No, wait.
Mm.
But I don't think she takes most of
Okay,
the
guys.
decision.
Okay,
No,
fine.
I'm gonna.
Since you said that,
No, no,
since you are telling that, our country
Okay.
is leading by a male,
Yeah.
a guy.
Yeah.
How is our country?
It
Our
depends.
country, no,
That's why.
our country is still good, but I'll tell you for UK, United Kingdom, since you just stated that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recently, my friend have studied in the UK. I'm not gonna state the name or whatever. He's a foreigner lah. He basically studied in the country. Do you know he got dropped? Do you know how he got robbed?
How?
He got robbed by walking with a group of friends.
So what did the other friends do?
Other friend just walking, and this other fella, he just walked and he just took his phone right now.
Without him knowing.
And do you know my friend right now? He's bigger and stronger than us.
Without him knowing, the fellow went.
Without him knowing, the phones.
Yeah, that's pickpocketing.
Yeah, there's pickpocketing, exactly. But you see how the country is leading.
Even here got pickpocketing.
No, exactly. There's pickpocketing. But look at United Kingdom. Look Malaysia. Look at how many cases they have, and how many cases do we have.
We have weird cases there.
Yeah, exactly.
We have weird cases. Like for example, some stupid sinkhole happening right now.
Yeah.
Some rape cases, murder cases, robbing cases. What the heck? I think everywhere is the same. It depends on the people. It's like
Yeah,
do
it
good.
doesn't depend on the politician or queen or king or whatnot.
Yeah, even if they find out, even if this government find out that they are robbing, what they can do, they can catch him and put him in jail. That's their rights. That's the
Yeah.
law. But I think everywhere is not safe.
Yeah.
Not only UK. But I think UK has the highest robbing cases or some
But
murder
do you
cases.
guys know who's the real gangster?
Pablo Escobar?
Politician.
It's the government.
Government.
Yeah, politician lah.
All over the world, huh?
All over the world, the government is the real gangster. Not this cheapla gangster you see in the street. The real gangster are the politicians.
What do you think they are robbing?
Money.
Money. At the end, that is the real rob.
Like, okay, you guys got see or not? Like all these people say, oh, we have debt with this country. We have debt. Like, who do we have debt with? Like, who are we having debt with?
Yeah.
Who? Like exactly who? Like none of us knows.
Yeah.
Like who? They are basically robbing us.
Exactly. But do you think Singapore is the richest country right now? So far? Or doing it right in their government stance? Compared to Malaysia?
I think Singapore is a good country if you want to settle down, but
But the cost of living is high.
yeah, the cost of living is high. But at the same time, I think that every country there's corruption. You know, because you need money to survive. So I think every country, but it depends on the country. You know, maybe
depends.
Singapore there's a little bit of corruption, but in other countries there's a lot. You know, like maybe India there's a lot of corruption. You know, it depends. It depends on the position actually. You know.
True.
Shit lah.
Yeah.
But what do you think of these people are saying that this young generation should come up and change?
I honestly think that this young generation are fucked up. You know why?
Why?
Because I recently watched a stream from Speed, I Show Speed.
Okay.
If you guys know who's I Show Speed is.
Yeah.
Like people are worshipping him. Okay, it's good that you worship your idol or whatever, your
Yeah.
fan, but there's a limit.
Yeah, there's a limit lah.
There's a limit. But you guys see, like when he came to Malaysia, which Malaysia is our country by the way. When they came to Malaysia, what they did?
They like zombies. They
Were harassing Speed.
zombies.
They were pushing him and all.
And all of these fellas are young people. And do you want these young people to lead the country in the future? Because these young people are the future.
Exactly. And some more, right after Malaysia, where he went?
You're in Indonesia.
How long was he in Indonesia compared to Malaysia?
Yeah, exactly.
He was there for 3 days and he was in Malaysia for 1 day.
One day.
And we can see
Because
where he
couldn't
enjoyed more.
resist.
And we
He
can see
enjoyed in Indonesia.
And he came back to Malaysia just because of TMJ. Don't know how much he
for
paid.
Johor.
No, don't know how much he paid, but TMJ Prince, I really like you. I really honor you. I really respect you. But I don't know how much you paid. But seriously, Malaysia he stayed for 1 day, but Indonesia he stayed for 3 days.
And some more, right after Indonesia, he went to Singapore. Whatever happened there. But he came back to Johor. But we know how Speed is. We know we are staying in Malaysia. But to the viewers of watching the stream, do you think they know where Johor is?
And guys, by the way, if you in Malaysia, if you're not in Malaysia, I just want to tell you one thing, that the stream that you watch, majority like 80%, 90% of them are like foreigners. There's
Exactly.
there's like less Malaysian. You know why? Because these Malaysian fellas don't know Malay, don't know English
Don't know
actually.
English much.
Yeah.
But okay, remember you were telling me earlier, off camera, that he went back to Johor.
Yeah.
Do you really think these people who is watching, they know that Johor is in Malaysia?
Maybe some people think Johor is a part of Singapore at this point.
Or by its own self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or by its own self.
Yeah, exactly.
Only we Malaysians know and Singaporeans know that Johor is actually part of Malaysia.
Yeah.
But no one knows where is Johor is because he didn't state, you know? Or who knows? Maybe he did.
Yeah.
But shit.
Crazy times.
Crazy time we are living in. We are seeing everything there.
No, I mean, if you ask me, the reason why Speed has many like followers or anything, I believe that he has that energy, you know.
He's young.
Yeah. If you fuckers don't know what I'm talking about, he has that energy, you know. Like you guys have to study about it.
Huh?
You guys have to study about energy, you know. The reason why many people follow him and many people like chase around him is because the energy that he has.
His
You know?
aura.
The energy, yeah, the aura.
Shit lah.
Uh,
Will you ever be like Speed?
I don't know lah. Maybe in the future.
Go and follow him on TikTok live.
Yeah. Okay.
With a
Okay.
black
I
chick.
just want to ask you guys one question. What's the weird food combination that you guys have ever tried?
Weird food combination.
Yeah, like food combination.
I don't know if y'all have realized last time TikTok era, and even recently last year I think I came over to your place and did some food combination cooking. So I think that was like some sandwich made, or last time I used to do some Milo mixed with peanut butter or some things lah. But if you're talking, are you talking about like solid real food for like lunch, dinner?
Yeah, solid food.
I don't know lah. I don't think so. What about you?
For me, right, it's always fries and also ice cream.
I think that's normal.
McDonald's fries.
I
and
think
ice
everyone
cream.
does that.
What about you, Yuman?
I mean, if you ask me, the worst combination I would say is
Not worst combination, the combination that you like.
the combination that I like is like what you stated, like having the fries and the mac ice cream. What do you call
Sunday cone.
Sunday cone and fries. That is like one of the best combination I ever tried.
Sober or not sober?
Sober.
Oh, sober.
Yeah, this one
Okay.
chick actually showed me the combination. Actually nice.
Which chick they?
I did.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. But no, I think that's a generational combination. It's a
Yeah,
good
I actually kind of
combination.
like fries, McDonald's fries, and also the ice cream.
Shit.
McDonald's
actually,
ice cream.
Okay, you guys got see all these rich people that becoming rich.
Okay.
Like, how do you think these guys are becoming rich? Start with you, Kavin.
Okay, I feel like most of the rich people out here, rich people make the money work for them. That's what I think.
You, Immanuel?
Go on. Like elaborate about it. Like
So basically, they do an investment. Like let's say they do an investment on McDonald's.
okay.
Okay, they buy a franchise, this that. Then they let it run. Then they buy a Shell franchise. They let it run. Then they buy a Burger Kings. They let it run. Then they just earn the money. That's why.
But do you think all rich people do that?
No, of course there's certain rich people who they have their own company, like McDonald's owner. Yeah, but I feel like most of the rich people in current days, they keep on buying franchise and they just let it run.
Yeah, understand.
What about you,
I
Immanuel?
agree with him, but not in this franchise. I think all rich people, at least all rich people, to be rich, that's your goal, right? They invest. Without investing, I don't think they become rich.
Okay.
You agree?
If
you
you,
do, because if you don't invest, it will take damn long to actually put your
Be
blood
rich.
and sweat to be rich.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you ask me that personally, by my personal experience or whatever, I think these rich people or these powerful people around the world, I honestly think that they don't obey the rules.
They cheat.
Yeah, for example, let's say, we are driving and everywhere, we get a speed ticket, okay?
Yeah, okay.
For example, the speed ticket for rich people is just a fine.
Hey, it's just $1 for them.
Yeah, it's just like very cheap for them.
Yeah.
And like honestly, Manuel, like do you think like these people who become rich, they didn't do any shit?
Of course they do.
No, like fucked up shit. Do you really think that they don't do, like, do you really think that they make money like very honestly, very truthfully? Like,
Very
I really don't
legally.
think that.
All rich people must break the rules in order to be where they are right now.
Exactly.
They need to cheat, they need to do it illegally. Nothing
Yeah.
comes very truthfully in this world.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
You got to break some rules in order to be where you are.
Be rich.
That is why I said, and that too also investing. By
Yeah.
investing by how you don't know. We
Yeah.
don't know. You know what I mean? You can either invest illegally.
Yeah.
I think 90% of the rich fuckers does it. Or legally, if you really want to follow the right way, the lawfully way. But it takes time. Right?
What do you think, Kavin? Like, do you have any questions that you can add out from this?
That is why they say time is money.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with Immanuel.
What do you
Yeah.
think of these rich kids who are spoiled? Like proper rich kids, like not
Okay.
middle class rich
Yeah.
kids, like proper crazy rich kids.
Okay, I have actually okay, if they are rich kids, then they are spoiled. I don't think I can say anything about that. You know why?
Why?
Because they have the money.
They can do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want.
But do you think it's right for them to actually bring down the other people around them?
It's not, because you know why? Because it's called nepotism.
Okay.
The father has money, so the son has the same equal rights.
Mm.
I don't think it's right. What about you, Yuman?
Emmanuel,
He asked you if you answer.
you answer first lah. I answer last.
I think right. If we were in their position, we would do the same. I think we would. It depends. It depends. I think majority of percentage wise, I think we would do the same like what they do because we have the money. We don't care. You know.
Okay, if you will guys ask me the same exact question, I will answer it in another question. So
Question
for,
or answer?
yeah, question. For example, if I do have a kid,
Okay.
I don't want a kid. I don't want my kid to do whatever business that I'm doing. For example, if I have a rich company, make millions of dollars per month, I wouldn't let my kids work in the company. You know why?
Why?
Okay, why?
Because it's my company.
Okay.
It's my money. It's my hard work. It's my blood and sweat.
Okay.
I wouldn't give my company to this random guy.
Mm.
But the random guy is your kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. The random guy is my kid. Exactly. What you said, I totally agree of what you said, but at the same time, it's not fair.
For you.
It's not fair for everyone. I'm like honestly saying this, like, if there's in like future, if I do have a kid, like, if the kid turned to 18 years old, you know what I would say? I'll say, okay, you have to make money by your own. I'm rich, you're poor. You have to make money by your own. My company is not your company. You have to make money by your own. But if it's my daughter, it's a different thing.
Okay, but let's just say your son wants to learn things from you. Wants to learn
No,
things.
exactly, yeah. I will tell them, okay, this is this, that is that. I will teach him the thing about parents. Like, a lot of parents are mistaken is that the thing that parents should do is to teach them about life. Like, I've seen all of the parents, like, have them to, like, give contact, like, all his parents give them contact to these kids, like, give them, like, opportunity. I totally don't agree with them.
Okay.
Like, I think these kids should just find, go out the world, find them, like, once you get the money, you should know how hard is it to make the money, Like, I don't want a kid to actually suffer, Like, for example, if I'm fucking rich, like, betul-betul like fucking rich, I wouldn't want my child to actually get money damn easily. It'll fuck up the kid.
True.
I want my kid to actually find the money without my help by himself. I'll be totally agree. I will exactly be totally agree with my child making this money by himself, but I will never help him giving contacts or whatever. But I will help him. Okay, I think, okay, you say you want to do this kind of business. Okay, I'll tell him. Okay, I think if you do this kind of business, you'll do this, you'll do that. But I will definitely not giving money. I'll just give them wisdom. But
So
if
you
it's
won't
a
give them
daughter,
money.
it's a different thing.
So you won't give your son money to start up the business a bit.
No way. I will never give my children money to start college also.
Huh?
Exactly.
So if you don't give money to college also, then how will your kids
Okay,
study?
if it's for my son, if my son say, I want to study for doctor or whatever,
Okay.
I'll say, you make your fucking money your own self, then you go study. But if it's for my
But
daughter,
no, wait 1 second. If your son wants to study college
Or school, kindergarten at
or
least.
kindergarten, how are you going to
no,
support?
kindergarten I'll give, but for college, especially college,
But right after high school, they are going college. How are they going
right
to earn
after,
the money?
yeah, right after.
As a parents, don't you think you're supposed to give the money
Yeah,
to your parents?
exactly. I totally
as a
agree.
parents,
No,
yeah.
exactly. I totally agree with you, Kavin. I 100% agree with you. But in the same time, I think that these kids nowadays or coming generation, they should know how hard is it to make money. Just because your parents have 100,
No,
no,
okay.
no. Let me finish. Just because your parents make 100K per month, just doesn't mean that you can just study whatever course you want. You have to know how hard is it to make money. You have to know how hard is it to survive in the real world. The reason why I'm doing this is just to teach my kid how hard is it to survive in the real world. I myself, I paid for my college tuition, helping my mom obviously help me, but at the same time, I want my kids to know the value of money. And I totally agree with you. I 100% agree. Like you should support your son
Yeah,
or
as a
daughter,
parent.
whatever. Yeah, as a parent. But my lifestyle and my experience that I had, if it's a son, I just want my son, if he wanna like study for whatever, I believe that he should make his own money. Okay, guys, I got a question.
Yeah.
Like, imagine like you guys got married and whatever,
Yeah. Okay.
and you guys like heard or saw your daughter went to clubbing. What do you guys will do?
Okay. If my daughter, okay, at what age? What age?
Around 70 to 18 lah.
Okay, 17, I will never agree.
No, 17 to 21.
17 to, okay, 17 to 21 a bit too much lah. No,
You
17
must
to,
bring the age gap a bit
yeah,
out of it.
17 to 21, if she go clubbing, no, when you are drinking, when you are 17 to 21, your brain is not even developed fully yet. It's a scientifically well-known fact, okay? And when you are drinking, when you are 17 to 21, your brain will get even more damaged, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I won't be agreeing for that. But if she wants to go clubbing for the vibe, for the music, but not drinking, then I think I would agree.
How about you, Immanuel?
It depends. I think I will let her go around 19, 20, 21. Not below that law.
Okay. But okay, yeah, okay, I agree lah.
But if you ask me if she's from 17 to 21, I wouldn't let her go to clubbing.
I won't even let her drink at 17 days.
no, it's not about letting your
Clubbing,
daughter
clubbing.
drink. When my daughter goes to clubbing when she's 17 to 21, 17 to 21, it's a huge gap, right? I would let my daughter to go and have fun. But then when it comes to drinking, I would ask her to not drink until she's,
But you wouldn't know.
yeah, that's the thing. But as per my rules, I would tell her to not drink.
That
As a
is-
dad, as a
But
father.
they break rules. You wouldn't know.
Of course, all kids break rules. Tell me which kid won't break rules.
But okay, let's just say she did it. What will you do?
I won't do anything lah.
So you just let it be lah.
Just let it be as long as she's safe. As long as if my daughter is safe, then it's fine. But if she get drunk and get fucked up and all this thing,
It will happen. I'm telling you.
no. If she let's say my daughter get drunk and like legit fucked up, sleeping on road and all this thing, I will take a huge
But
action.
you wouldn't know.
How will I not know?
Because they will go on a girls' night sleepover.
No.
Airbnb. You wouldn't know.
No.
It happens. How many times you have seen it in real life? It happens to us itself. How many times? We wouldn't know. It's normal. It's like we can't control. But all we can do is just how we raise the daughter.
Okay. Yeah.
It's how we take care.
Yeah, I totally agree to Immanuel. It's about how we raise the daughter, but it's not also how we raise the daughter. It's about her friends.
Her friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're too strict, they will break the rules even more.
Yeah,
If
of
you're not
course.
strict, they will also break. So
Yeah.
you keep
No,
middle shit.
okay, that's the thing. I'll be damn friendly to my daughters. I'll be friendly. As a dad, I'll be very friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Emmanuel?
I just said there. I just said,
No, the thing is, I'll be friendly, but if let's say my daughter says she want to go clubbing, I'll be like, okay, fine, you go clubbing.
at what age?
Like when she's 18, 19, 20,
Hmm.
you can go. I wouldn't say like she can't. Okay. She
Okay,
can't-
you will be the cool parent lah.
Definitely, I'll be the cool parents.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll be fine with that. But if she gets knocked out, then she's sleeping on the highway and all, then it's really dangerous.
Okay, what about you, Emmanuel?
Whatever I said, he agreed with me. Whatever he said, I agree with him.
Okay.
So,
If you ask me, I wouldn't let my daughter to go clubbing.
But
at
how
all.
would you know? How would
that's
you
what
know?
I just said. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
the
we
same
know how
thing, yeah.
girls are, they.
Yeah,
How-
we know.
No, how
No.
would you know?
There's
Okay,
no-
fine. Yuman say he's not going to agree with the daughter going clubbing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. What if the daughter go clubbing without you
Yeah,
knowing?
you wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
Okay.
totally agree with coming. Yeah, if if I make this kind of rule, and she don't obey me, and she might do it for, like, churi lah.
Okay.
Yeah, it will happen. Definitely will
Okay.
happen. But in the same time that I'm doing this just to protect my daughter.
And if she don't listen,
If she don't really, she's not my daughter.
and if she's okay with it,
If she's okay with it, no. If she's not okay with it, she's not my daughter. If she memang she'll do like this, like that all, she had to get out of the house.
But how will you know whether she did it or not?
yeah, if like they can be sneaky, you know,
Yeah,
girls how
yeah.
girls are very good.
Yeah,
at
exactly.
sneaky things.
They can be.
Actually, guys are very bad at being
They are dumb.
sneaky.
Guys are dumb.
Guys are very,
are
very
dumb.
dumb. Yeah,
We
guys,
are
I don't know,
dumb.
honestly, guys are very dumb.
But girls are smart.
Girls are smart.
You don't know
yeah.
they. For example, okay, you're a dad, right? You're at home. Your daughter is at home too.
Then
Suddenly
your
you go
daughter
and sleep.
telling, I want to sleep over at my friend's house. I want to go to my friend's
Yeah, she will
open
give you
house."
all information.
Yeah, she'll give
Every
you all-
information you
yeah.
want, she'll give you.
She'll give you. But then at the end of the day, only you don't know that.
Okay, but the question is, will you have your live location of your daughter?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, let's just say she keep the phone at home, but she's out. You
I
don't
will-
know. She's at home.
Yeah, she's at home.
You don't know.
I will never let. If like that.
But that is just too strict, there.
No.
I won't be like human.
No, if like that happen, I'll whack my wife.
Whack your wife, ah?
Yeah.
No way, you'll beat your wife.
I'll
eh?
beat my wife for this.
No
How is your wife
fucking way.
involved in it?
No, my wife. What my wife do not take care of the daughter is.
But you said you want to take care.
I'll whack my wife.
No way, you will actually slap your wife.
I
ah.
slap my wife.
That is abuse, there.
No, that's not abuse.
That is fucking abuse.
I told her this is this, that is that. She didn't
Guys.
obey the rules. I'll whack my wife.
Yeah,
You'll
My
go to-
do- no,
Wait,
no, my daughter-
Wait, no, wait. You
No
will go
way.
to jail.
No way he's going to slap his wife.
Hey, that is abuse. You can't.
No,
This is abuse.
if I see my daughter in the clubbing, the first person I will slap is my wife.
That is so
But then-
random.
no,
It
but
doesn't
that
even
is-
make sense.
Yeah, that is not your wife's fault.
It's my wife's responsibility.
But
Most-
it's also yours.
No. Most of the time, I'm outside. My wife.
Why- what are you
What do
doing
you mean
outside?
you're
I'm-
outside?
No, I'm providing. Providing for the family.
No,
If I go, no, listen. I'll chow from 8 o'clock in the morning and I come 10 o'clock at night. I want to expect my daughter and my wife to be gentle and everything. If I see my daughter to go out and clubbing, I'll definitely slap my wife first.
There is
I'll call
no
my-
way.
no.
I am definitely not going to agree to whatever you are telling.
I'll slap my wife first. I'll call my daughter. I'll slap her also.
None of our parents are like this to us.
I will do like that.
Hey, my parents are not even like this. If I am getting drunk, let's say if I'm getting drunk on my own, the punishment should go only to me, according to my family.
Yeah, your parents have the rights to do whatever to you.
Why is my dad going to slap my
No, it's
my
my
mother?
it's my wife's responsibility. I will slap her first, then I slap my daughter.
Why are you
That
slapping
day-
your
That
wife?
is not right, there.
That is
It's
right.
definitely not
That is
right.
not right,
Wait,
dear.
will you slap your wife?
Hell no, dear.
Why are you slapping your wife?
If I slap my wife, right, you know who will be single? I will be single.
I slap my wife until the face all red, and then I'll make sure she call the daughter. Then I slap her, make sure her face also red.
Okay, this is what we
Hey.
call domestic violence.
They will leave you, dear.
Yeah, this is what we call domestic violence. If you do
They
this,
wouldn't be with you.
If they leave me, they'll be like it.
okay, fine. Let them be thorough, but you will be even more thorough in the jail. Because
Yeah.
you know why? You know why? Because you are doing a domestic violence in your house.
You won't be. You won't be.
Yeah.
Yeah. You will be in prison, day.
You will be in jail day if you
How
slap
many
your wife.
cases we have seen?
How dare are you to slap your wife? How can you slap your wife?
When it's not even her fault.
Yeah.
It's my wife, it's her responsibility, it's her fault, I'll slap her until her
It's-
face red.
It's
Why
not-
no girl will marry you like this, man?
I will slap her until her face fucking red. Until her face all got line all.
This all too much. No one will agree.
No, even I personally won't. No.
The wife
because-
parents
yeah.
won't let you marry them. Marry
There
her
is
itself.
no way you are marrying a
No,
girl.
before marrying, I'll tell the parent if my daughter go like this, I'll slap your daughter. I'll tell them.
No. How can you slap your wife?
No, it's my
If
responsibility.
your daughter going clubbing, why are you slapping your
Fuck
fucking
the clubbing.
wife?
No, I don't want my daughter go clubbing. If I see my daughter go clubbing, the first person I'll slap is my wife.
You can slap your wife lah, but in bed, obviously.
No,
but not.
I'll slap my wife and then I'll slap my daughter.
No, wait. You can slap your wife in bed or whatever you want to do, slapping things. But when it's not their fault, you can't.
I will slap them. I'll slap my wife.
There
For no
is-
reason.
No.
No,
Okay.
it's her responsibility to take care of the daughter.
But it's also yours.
It's your
No, exactly, it's my responsibility. My job, I already do my job. Her
No.
job, she didn't even do a job properly.
It's your if your daughter go clubbing, it's your fault also.
Exactly.
Okay, let's just
If
say.
you find it wrong, it's your
Okay,
it's your
let's
job.
just say you find a wife, okay? Wait. Let's just say you found a wife. The wife is the same as you. Everything is the same as you. You slap her, she slap you too.
She slapped me back.
Whatever
Yeah,
you do,
she-
she's the same as you.
Yeah.
She's identical as you. She's you. Human.
Then I don't want that kind of wife.
But you wouldn't know after marriage.
I don't want that kind of wife with me.
You won't know. She slap you back. What will you do?
She has to obey me.
What will you do if she slap you back?
She divorce lah.
But she also can divorce you after slapping you.
I don't
after you
need I
slapping
don't
her.
need the kind of wife in my life.
Okay, but okay, fine. Okay, wait. Let's clear this conversation up. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Let me do the clarification of the conversation.
Okay.
Okay, let's say your daughter is going clubbing. Fine. Okay, she's going clubbing. But she told your wife that she's staying over in her friend's house. Let's say she's going for open house. She's going to Diwali. She's going for Christmas or anything. Okay, fine. Then your wife also trusts your daughter. And then your wife is telling you that as a husband,
Yeah.
your wife is telling you, Yuman, that our daughter is at this place. Our daughter is going to staying in the friend's house. Blah blah blah. And then suddenly she went to clubbing, and then let's say your friend went to clubbing, and then she find out that your daughter is there. Whose fault is that?
100% of the time it's my wife's fault.
But your wife already tell you that she's going clubbing. I mean, she's going to her friend's house.
I will slap my wife first.
But
Why? How she wouldn't know?
yeah, she wouldn't know.
She didn't know.
Your wife.
She's also in the same scenario as you. Both of you don't know. You don't know. She don't know.
Yeah,
Why?
you don't know, and your
It's
wife
the-
also don't know.
It's your daughter's fault.
It's your daughter's fault because as a parent, you are not allowing your daughter to go clubbing, right?
Same as your wife.
Yeah,
Same. But how can you slap your wife when your wife don't know the
your wife also
situation?
don't know whether she going clubbing or she going wherever she wants to. Your wife don't know. What do you mean? If you are slapping your wife, you have to slap yourself too.
Slap your daughter.
No, if he's slapping the wife, he have to slap the wife have to slap him too. You know why? Because the wife already tell that the daughter is not going clubbing and the daughter is staying in the friend's house. It's your fault too. It's not only the wife's fault. It's your fault.
If you ask me that okay, this question, I will definitely give you the answer. I'll definitely answer you the question. You know, if you look like a few years ago, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, if this thing happened, what if you slap your wife is the right thing to do? It's just no.
Okay.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You already talked just now. If you slap your wife, it's the right thing to do. Exactly, because your wife, the responsibility of your wife is take care of the household, is take care of your kid. The responsibility of the man is to keep the family safe, is to keep the family secure, is to provide of the family. If I can do my job properly, I definitely want my wife to do the job properly. If she didn't take care of the family properly, I'm definitely slap her. My personal experience, my personal understanding of life
Okay.
and this natural male and female gender roles,
Okay.
I will definitely do that because I believe that a man has a job to do and a female has a job to do. A female has the job to take care of the family, take care of the kid. A man has the job to take care of the household, to take care of the financial, to take care of the security. If I came to the house after working hard every day to just get money to support my family, my daughter, my son, I definitely will ask my wife, why the fuck you do that? And if my wife do this fucked up thing, I definitely slap her because it's my responsibility. Imagine if you're the captain of ship and you were driving the ship and you tell to the ship crew, so okay, you should do this in order to not let the sink to shank, no, sink. You know, to not let the sink
Let the ship to sink.
yeah, let the
Okay.
ship to sink.
Okay.
If they didn't listen to me,
The ship wouldn't sink.
they won't sing. If they have to listen because it's my priority, it's my responsibility. The same time also, if my daughter go out, it's my responsibility to make sure she's safe and secure. If she's not safe and secure, I will definitely whack my wife. That's the reality of life.
Okay, fine. I totally don't agree to whatever human is telling. You know why? Because he is talking about 500 years, 1000 years ago, before Christ.
Goodness.
This thing happens before Christ. But now, let's say my wife is providing for the family. I am providing for the family as well.
Okay, wait. Will you whack your kids, not your teenagers?
I'll whack my son, but not my daughters.
At what age will you start whacking?
I will never whack my daughters
No, you're okay, your son. At what age?
until 21 lah.
At what age will you start whacking?
From born until 21 lah.
This one all too much, day.
Why?
You will go to jail, day.
I want to go to jail. 21 is the legal age to be adult. Before that, I can whack him.
No, day.
This is domestic violence.
No,
Yuman.
this is not domestic
There's
violence. This is
way.
teaching
No. Wait, first, Yuman, you have to. No way you are going to go with this mentality. You being as our friends, we are not going to let you be like this. I'm not going to let you be like this. This is what we call domestic violence. It's very clear. Don't you agree that this is whatever he's mentioning and stated, it is considered as domestic violence?
No, okay,
Wait,
Immanuel.
1 second. Emmanuel, don't you agree that this is domestic violence?
At a certain point, yeah.
Exactly. This is
You
domestic
can go,
violence.
Yeah, at a certain
There
point,
is
yeah.
no way in current year that we are living in, slapping your wife or your
No, that's what I'm
slapping
saying.
goat.
You can be dominant, but not to
No, of course.
an extent
No,
of
okay.
your
In a
wife getting
relationship,
hurt.
yeah, in a relationship, you can be dominant, and
You
wife
must
can-
be. As a man, you must
As a
be.
man, you must be, or you can be. Why can't your wife not be dominant?
I
You
won't
can.
let my wife be dominant.
Oh, I
It
also
depends,
don't-
it
no,
depends.
No, definitely, I don't want my wife to be dominant. Also, as a man, I want to be dominant.
Yeah.
I want to be dominant for my family,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But let's say your wife is also providing for the family. Same goes to your kids. Like your kids, she's providing for your kids and whatnot.
Mm.
Your kids and your mates. Let's say you're having mates in the house,
Yeah.
or you have pets in the house. Your wife is also providing as the same amount as you are providing.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, how can you, do domestic violence to your wife,
If-
which she didn't do any mistake?
If I do get married, I wouldn't want to marry the wife who can provide for family. I would marry a wife who can provide spiritually and spiritually provide for the family. I wouldn't want my wife to give us financial benefits or anything. I'm the man. I have to provide financially. I want my wife to teach the kids how to be, how to behave, and everything.
So you want the wife to be an housewife?
And housewife, if I want the wife to teach my daughters how to behave, and if there's a son, I will teach my son how to be a man. That's a simple logic over here. I will provide everything. My job as a wife is to take care of the family, take care of
Your
the house.
job as a wife.
No, your job as a wife is to take care of the family and take care of the household.
Hey, Your wife will run away. Dey.
No.
There is no way in 2020,
Back.
20th there is no way in 20th century human is having his own family.
Your wife will run away.
No,
dey.
There is no way my friend human here having his own family. If he has a own family, let's say you are the wife watching
Yeah,
the
whoever is the wife
podcast,
watching, right?
please contact me now itself. I can save you now itself. I am going to come to the house and save you now.
Okay, wait. Let's just say before marriage, you and her. How long will you get to know her until you get married? How long will you make her your girlfriend until you get married?
I mean,
No, you mean.
Okay, for me, okay, since he asked me, right, how long will I get to know my girlfriend?
Your soon to be wife. You
Soon
want to
to be
marry
wife.
this girl lah?
I think I will take at least like 2, 3, 4 years.
Okay.
4 years, 5 years lah.
Okay.
Then if I know everything is okay, I'll be keeping her as my girlfriend for 4, 5 years. Then if everything okay, then okay lah. Let's just
And
get
at what
married.
age you want to get married?
For me, I think late lah. Probably late, very late.
Okay.
Yeah.
You, Yuman?
I mean, I would say it's all depend on the girl actually. So I don't marry. I don't like bother if I can marry 30 or 40 or even 50. As long as the girl is right. No, as long as I know if the girl for few months or few years or few centuries. If I know the girl is right.
Centuries?
Yeah. If I know the girl is right, I'll definitely marry her. It all depend on how well you know the girl, you know.
Yeah. True. True.
And by the way, guys, you know, like if you guys see like any other podcast all, they are fucking fake as fuck. You know why? Because they are afraid to speak the truth. But I'm not afraid to speak the truth. Kavin is not afraid to speak.
Yeah.
Immanuel is not afraid to speak.
We are not.
We are not fucking bitches to speak the truth.
No, the thing is, even though we don't agree to each other, we are not afraid to speak our point of view, right? Emmanuel?
It's our own opinion.
It's my
It's
opinion.
a free podcast to
It's
talk.
a free podcast. It's a
Yeah.
free
We are
podcast.
like one of the only podcasts who speak
In
the
Malaysia.
truth. No, in the whole world actually, right?
No, in Malaysia.
No. Right now, the whole world actually.
Alright.
We don't fucking speak like, oh, you know, I saw you in this video. I really like these are all fake fuckers. That one all you don't believe. We are the real fuckers. We speak whatever comes to our mind. Whatever I said, it came to my heart. Whatever he said, it came to his heart. Whatever he said, it came to his heart. Whatever we said is the truth that we speak.
Because all three of us been friends for more than like
Quite
7,
years.
8 years.
Yes.
Yeah. So all that being said, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and do listen to us on Spotify as well. We are up on Spotify.
Yeah.
We have been soon, I think episode 10 onwards, you guys can be watching us on Spotify as well. Can watch our video on Spotify. Please do subscribe. Please do comment whatever you guys are telling. We know your thoughts and whatnot. Even if it's bad or good, we don't mind. We take all comments.
Exactly.
Right?
We take all
Even if you
comments.
guys want to do unlike, please go ahead and do.
No. Like the podcast. Like
I
the
mean,
video.
of course, like, but if you guys want to unlike, go ahead.
No, if you unlike, I'll tell Yuman to find you.
Yeah, as a wife.
We are not letting any of the chick to marry him.
We are
They are saving
definitely.
you.
If you are a girl and you're watching the podcast, I am not letting you to marry my own friend. That's all been said. Thank you for watching our podcast. Please do subscribe to us, listeners on Spotify. Thank you for watching us.
See y'all on the 9th.
Ninth
Ninth
episode of Basement Boy.
episode.
Ciao,
Ciao.
guys.
Ciao.
Basement